HMPV is actually a virus which is enveloped and it belongs to Pneumoviridae family. It has been known to cause infection in children and immunocompromised individuals, and symptoms are nothing similar to any other respiratory virus like cough, fever, uh, body pains, and sore throat, upper respiratory symptoms. So they are all similar to all other respiratory viruses, and as I said earlier also, it is difficult to distinguish them only based on symptoms. Metapneumovirus has been there with us for several decades. It's not a new virus. It has been there, and uh, it causes something very similar to other respiratory viruses. Therefore, a lot of time we don't opt for testing it. And the tests which are required to do this are separately not available. It is usually a part of a big panel where we check for PCRs for other respiratory viruses. Therefore, it's not that it's not been there. It has been there for several decades, so we should not panic about something that has been there and we have been handling it for several years altogether. To prevent any respiratory viruses, we should remember the basics. What are our basics? To follow proper hand hygiene and respiratory etiquettes. When I say respiratory etiquettes, I mean covering your cough and sneeze, wearing mask when going in crowded places, and washing your hands properly. If anybody is sick, we should remember not to meet them without a mask, or if it is really required, then only to meet them. So these things, if we keep in mind, we can actually prevent most of the viruses which are spread through respiratory secretions. Let it be any virus, for not only human metapneumovirus, it can be your RSV, adeno, COVID, influenza, any respiratory virus can actually be prevented by these simple things which can be easily followed and made part of our regular life.